must engage the darkness. If you are going to regain the memories lost to you, you must stay strong.
A lone child's presence does not bode well for the circumstances.
No one can pass.
And inquisitive. It will be difficult.
Oh, that's just perfect.
But try to remember. You are never alone.
Beckoned is a 20-hour RPG following three young adventurers that are scurrying across the landscapes to find a stolen necklace or reclaim it, and as they do, they slide into political upheaval. Our INDIEGOGO only has 1 day left. Our perks are entirely customizable with our add-on system. The featured pack is the t-shirt collection because it's got a lot of cool stuff, and if you add on some other cool stuff to that cool stuff, you got a cool stuff package. So as you continue going down through all the description of stuff, you've got the game description, but you can actually go and play the prototype on Steam now for free. Go into the discussions, let us know what you think, and if you like it, come right back to here. We can stick you in the game. We could give you a statue that I'm going to hand paint and number. We got original art as well, and description of the lore, the maps, the land that we're going to go in, the characters we're going to be playing as well as some of the towns that we're going to be journeying to, and the characters of Devanis, which are set up in a particular order that if you read, you will start gathering a better handle for the world we are creating for you. Followed by our platform plan, the team, me and my older brother, and like I said, there's that Steam download, followed by a glossary at the end, in case some of these words you can't pronounce or wonder what the hell they mean. Anyway, guys, that's Beckoned, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, all right. Maybe I'm at it now. Welcome, everyone, to BECKONED Development Weekly Stream episode 67. That was my little experiment to try to get something rolling a little bit as fast as I could. Right after today, I'm going to jump on Pete Samedi's channel and promo with that because he's only given us 3 minutes to pitch. So yeah, we have 1 day left on the campaign, but let's get into what I've been working on today on the comic book. Hey, Buds, good to see you, man. Glad you're here. So, last episode I was talking about needing to add a page towards the beginning, but not to mess up the page turn order of everything after it. The design there, I needed to add 2 pages, which is perfectly fine. Bang-a-ring, Noah, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. But yeah, so I'm actually working on page 6, which constitutes as page 12. Oh, Handsome Face D is in. Yeah, what up, guys? Good to see you. So, here's where the 2 new pages were added. So, page 3 is what we got, we're familiar with. Page 4 is a new one. So we get a little bit of back and forth as they're going deeper into the roots of Tulabanya. Page 5 is them entering a chamber where basically these tuners equip up. It's kind of like their locker room, if you would. And we're going to be taking that load-in that was just given and then attaching it to something wearable. So the new high tuner will be tuning this new stone to add to his load-in cloak or load-in shawl, whatever. So then from there, they're going to be basically equipping up. He's going to be beginning the tuning process, and they're going to be walking out of said chamber deeper, maybe on even a little slight, like, I keep wanting to do an escalator or like something or an elevator that drops them further deep into it. and I could still pull that off with this page since I haven't really got too far. Like this shot could actually be a wide shot, and then I could do a couple small shots that show an elevator dropping down, and from there they go off into the chamber. So I'm gonna have to that'll probably be them leaving or exiting the whatever, doorway, chamber, elevator, whatever we decide to go with. There's the opening. That gets us right back on track. And 12 pages are so far roughed out, and I'm excited about that. So I'm going to be coming back into this guy and just keep working. So yeah, guys, I hope everybody's excited to see how the end of this campaign runs. What we plan to do is tomorrow, I'll do another stream along with my daily, I believe, where it'll be basically what our Friday fun streams have been, like the Friday party fun streams. We'll go ahead and just do one just for fun, and I'll probably pull out my Ninja Turtle onesie and just sit here and goof around on the comic book and tell you guys. And my plan is to do 30 minutes left of the campaign. I'll go live, and then halfway through the show it'll close down. From there, I would just basically like to tell people, here are the next plans, here's what we've got rolling. And I've kind of been saying some stuff, but then I've not been saying other things because I wanted to get them for sure locked in, and sounds like they're pretty sure locked in now. So I'm pretty ready to discuss what our plans next are going to be. And then, yeah, we're going to build the fandom. Not just through the comic books, but we've got other things too. And I've discussed a few things like this game I'm not talking about, and then card game, and me and Dumb White were talking about some other mechanics and stuff like that last night. So we're on a path. Welcome, guys. Hope everybody's doing chill. Doing cool. Noah, how's everything on your comic book? Do you need me to, or would you like me to put up a link to it, or is it ready? Are you grabbing emails yet? Pretty sure you were already in it. I'd asked you. Oh, did we miss it? Pretty sure I did. On stream, too. So yeah, hopefully all you guys jump in on that stream, because like I said, after that 30 minutes, there'll be a few announcements, and I finished my campaign and sent it off to the okay, awesome. That's so good to hear. Congratulations, buddy. That's incredible. Man, could you imagine being 16 and pushing out your first comic book? That's like in game design. I've shaken hands with Sam Barlow, who designed her story and got Game of the Year. Me and him actually walked to the that party together in San Diego. I was just walking by myself out there. My roommates, or my other coworkers, didn't want to go to the party, One went and saw an anime that had limited like showings just out there, so he had to go see that. The other one I think he had a headache, but so I went, and he just came off the awards stage from grabbing all these awards, and I come up to him like, "Hey man, aren't you? Yeah, I just pulled off all those awards." And I said, "You going to that party?" And so we went together. And so that was really cool. I showed him what we were working on. He was a nice guy. And then there was another party out there at GDC where the developer of Downwell had thrown I guess you'd call it underground party. It was underground, but it was fun, and I played games that people just made for fun that were incredible things. That people were just having fun with them. Where did I go into all that? Oh yeah, but dude, like some of those guys are very young and very young developers as well. So yeah, I'm paying attention, man. Something to be said for putting that much effort into it at that age. That's awesome. Okay, phone just did something. What is it? Oh, Pops is on right now. Dwight is working. Just got a message from him. It's a programming problem. I'm working on this, but this keeps happening. Yeah. So, at least we're moving. Yeah, no problem, Noah. Like, do your friends, like, at school know that you do comics? And I'm sure they do. Because my friends and I, we didn't have crowdfunding back then, but we had art shows and sometimes our own little things we would put together to show off some of our like video editing. Traditional art shows was kind of my thing for a very long time. I don't have friends. All by myself. Wait a minute, the Green Day song, All by Myself. Yeah, my friends know I credit them in my book. Oh, cool. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, see, Beckoned is really something that, like, the backstory of it is, or how it comes in. Because no, I don't think you actually, like, you probably heard me talk about it very vaguely, but on this channel, if you go back towards the start of it, you'll start to and listen to them. I mean, they're nothing grandiose or anything. I'm just talking about things like the motivation, why, what inspired it, all that stuff. It's friends, that time you spend with your friends and just being creative, and it could turn out into something later. This isn't the first time I've tried to work this story out into a product, at least into a game. Me and my buddies did, and Joe Catapano was part of that pack. We did we were working on the project. I had a programmer friend who works in network security now. But then life caught up to us. We were all just out of college, you know, trying to figure out how we can use our skills. But, you know, life got ahead of us. Adulthood. Some of us had kids. And then just kind of broke apart. Then we all got jobs, you know, doing stuff. And here I am again after a few years. So, yeah, Joe's the reason I got called into Florida. Without working on that project with Joe back then, he ended up calling me up while I was in California, and he goes, "Dude, I just got a game job. We need concept artists. You want one?" So I flew out there, lived with him for a little while, and then we started, or he was already working at the place, but I started working there, and I haven't left Florida since. That was 2012. But friends, dude. So yeah, all right. Noah's like, "You say you're gesturing. Look at this." I know, I'm just having fun designing this angle of the character. I need to kind of move along. Look how I put words in his mouth. I didn't say that. But Bud was telling me yesterday, don't worry about the nitty-picky stuff. Just go ahead and get into it. So I'm trying to keep it moving, guys. Sorry. I'm extremely excited to be saying that page 12, when Joe told me a good comic book size is 24 pages, I was like, all right, I could do that. I could do 24 pages. I could do any page count. It's just I would like to try to be more effective, but I still need to tell the whole story. I think I might run over it. So I'm saying that 12 is saying I'm halfway through this stage. So I'm going to stop trying to use other terms because this isn't properly thumbnailing, you know. Oh, Bancroft hand. I got to fix that. My first. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, here we go. I don't have friends. Yeah, my friends. Okay. Who's Green Day? I'm talking about old-fashioned one. All the sad stuff. It's by Eric Carmen. Oh, I think it was Green Day that did it. I can't share audio with you guys, so let's see. I think it was a bonus track on Green Day, and I love how Who's Green Day? That's hilarious. I'll send it to you afterwards. But yeah, there was a secret track at the end of an album, the CD they put out, that if you listen to one song, you notice that the song ends, but it's silent for like 8 minutes, and then it plays a secret song, and it's All By Myself. So I thought that's what you were referencing. Noah's right with Eric Carmen, original artist. Nice. I'm sure he is. I gotta check out that song. My first issues were 22. Decimation was 76. Good night. My next one's gonna be 48. Man, dude. Get going. Overachiever. Finally, a man of culture. Yeah, Bud. Bud's got all kinds of culture. So yeah, yeah, I don't know really what to talk about. I did actually, like, right before, about 30 minutes before going live, I ran over and promoted on Nefarious's channel. So that was kind of fun. That was awesome. They seem to like that pitch too, so I think that's what I'm going to work with for the next day. A little late, right? But it was fun. Overachiever. I'll overachieve when ouch. Cyber Frog, maybe. Don't only do it. It's funny. So yeah, these wizards wear these Loden bedazzled shawls. So it's a collection of different types of Loden that are arranged specifically to the tuner, to the Watcher tuner specifically, that allows them, kind of brings their whole being in this matrix of Loden energy or vertices within the the fractal. You better pitch like you never pitched before tonight on Samedi's show. You can. I know, right? Oh, that's what I thought. Shit, do I get out the Ninja Turtle outfit tonight? Or like right before Pete's? The thing is I'm in Pete's, I've got his StreamYard open up right now. So I'm already in the queue, and I've been on the queue since 6 o'clock. So I should be the first one that pops up. So I don't have too much time to do a wardrobe change. Oh, but I do need to like switch to a Beckon shirt. I've got my ZZ top shirt on. Do it! Alright guys, you want to talk amongst yourselves? What, the Ninja Turtle or the if I don't do I'm supposed to be doing like the Beckon, right? I'm supposed to be promoting Beckon, so go TMNT. Alright. Well, we might have to go 5 minutes early for me to drop that one, because I gotta jump into the suit. Dude, he had a guy on, what was it, Thursday? That was funny. Had this whole spiky mask on. That was awesome. I just hope Pete plays the video all the way through, because once it looks done, it's not done. It's still gonna go a little bit. Go out with the bang. Yeah. Cowabunga. And if any of you are actually wanting to watch a good Ninja Turtles series that has a little bit of that modern feel, like not having to go back to the 90s one, do try to look for the Nickelodeon one they did in 2012. That one is awesome. And I don't know why, but in that one, it's not Cowabunga, it's Booyah Kasha. I don't know why they had to change it. Maybe they were like, just do something different. I don't know. So I go with both. Cowabunga and Booyah Kasha. But Bangarang. Bangarang. Bang. Yeah. Or do I do the wardrobe change on Pete Sametti's show? Now that's going out with a bang. No one wants to see that. No one will forget it. They'll probably forget it. Probably never be able to come back on Pete's show again. You're like, thanks, but no. I know you want it, but no. That was too far. I gotta think about the size of these characters. Nah. Oh, that's why I'm getting such nice lines. I'm getting that double taper. What the heck? Oh, right. Oops. Hey, collision bombs in his arrows. Bruh, just doodle it out. If you want energy in your pencils, don't worry about being perfect. So I totally, incredibly agree with you. So that's going to be my attack when I finally renders. Just use these as my scaffolding to allow me to get these finalized lines down. So yeah, it's like, what? You're going to draw over that again? Yes, Noah. Yes. Yes, I am. And you're probably saying it's unnecessary. You're going to be going back over and drawing it anyway. You're drawing it twice. Probably am. I agree, but I ain't gonna do it. At least you guys are starting to get to know me a bit. I don't know if that pillar looks better splitting that frame or off to the side, because I'll have Depestro behind him. So having that up like that and splitting them maybe moves the momentum through the frame, but it feels like that blocks the momentum, like interrupts it a bit. I'm gonna do it. You kid. At least wait till I get done, like, with the whole thing, and then go grab Corey. Once I get to the end of this, we'll grab Corey. I'm not going to be living that down with you for a while. It's awesome. I'm not saying that I'm gonna get Corey. I'm saying give me the link so I can be Corey. Oh, gotcha. My bad, buddy. All right. He wants his voice to be heard. He wants his comic soapbox. Let's go. I need the guidance. Doop. What up, Noah? Welcome. How you doing? Are you with us, sir? Maybe it's his. You're muted. Yeah, I'm trying to unmute. I can't unmute. So
Okay,
yep,
I think I fixed it. I had the wrong microphone selected, so then I muted it, and then I had to change it. Cause I tried to set up my phone as a webcam, so I can have because I have a way where I can attach my phone to my light that's over my drafting table, so that then I could record stuff. So I was trying to figure out how to live stream, because you have to have like 1,000 subscribers to live stream from your phone. So I was trying to figure out how to use my phone as a camera and then run it into the computer. But when I went to set up the webcam, it changed my microphone. So now in my settings, there's like this other random microphone that keeps on getting selected whenever I go into StreamYard. It did it before too. Like at 6 o'clock, I had to go into this driver's ed thing, and then it had the wrong microphone selected. It's the weirdest thing. But so you mean to tell me that this isn't your finished pencils?
No. Because
my guy, are you a nut?
Listen. Because I intend to not do what you all consider finished pencils. I consider
I consider this a finished pencil.
Oh, okay. Then cool. All right, cool.
I'm saying, I think what you have right here, it looks like normal pencils. it looks like if you were doing comic books, that somebody would go in and ink this. So I'm thinking
that's my intention is to go go right into the inks after I'm done doing this to across the whole book. So then I'm gonna go back and ink all of it.
I thought you were saying that after you do this, you're gonna do another round of pencils and then you'll ink it.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, are you nuts?
No. Yeah. I would be nuts then. I'd be like, "What are you doing, dude? Trying to gain those numbers, guys?" No.
Yeah, it's like
I
was like, what happened to him? Did he do? I mean, get it out. Oh, dude, this is the worst I've started in like 1 month. I was like, did you listen to too much Pink Floyd or something?
Nice.
I was like, has he lost his mind?
But good assertion.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're losing it.
Wasn't a bad guess. No. If I, oh, good Lord, if I actually sat there and thought that, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back through and pencil these again. Nope.
Yeah.
You're sitting there going, I'm out. I'm clocking out, dude. No, clocking out. I don't know what you're trying to do here. You're wasting my time. You're distracting me from some news or something like that. Like something's going on. You're working for the CIA. Something's going on. No.
Yeah. So, what page is this? What page number?
Okay, so this is going to be page 6. So here's what happened, Noah. When I got towards my page 10.
Yeah.
Thanks, Collision Bomb. Yeah. When I got to my page 10, I started feeling like I know what the script is going to be saying, but I wanted to put just a bit more context. I wanted it to take them maybe a little bit longer to get into this chamber. So I wanted to extend it. So I told everybody yesterday, I'm going to go back and stick a page in the beginning. Well, when I did that, I'm thinking, and I knew that right as soon as I started, I said, but that's going to change the turn page order for all the pages afterward. Yeah. So you need to add 2 pages. So I was like, okay, cool. Right. I had 2 pages. So I went back through and started at page 3, and that's normally what we remember. Page 4 is a new addition. Okay. And then she threw up this one. Go wish list that game on Steam, guys. Those wish lists have been climbing. They need to climb like to crazy. But so this one just gets us through, has us give a chance, a little bit more narrative, a little bit more back and forth between these two. One's a mentor, one's a up and coming, like he's new tuner or watcher.
Don't spoil your story.
Right. I'm not, but they're buddies, So here's my thought. How many times, because I've heard this, how many times can you tastefully break the frame? Once or twice throughout a book?
Depends on how many panels you have.
Okay.
If you have 12 panels on a page, you can break it 12 times.
Okay, never mind. I was taught like early on and stuff when Joe was
if you do it a whole lot, it kind of loses the effect, but you can still do it, man.
Okay, I'm not really thinking about it. It was just like, hey, I remember talking to Joe about this one.
If you break the border, you want it so it points in the right direction.
And that right back to the previous.
Yeah,
but he is pointing at the character. Yeah, so.
I mean, I guess it's fine because like the next panel you have is like a big panel. Yeah. So it's fine. But
okay, now the normally effect happens because I'm behind them now.
Wait, what?
So here we're in front of them, and then go ahead.
Which character is the one who has his finger out?
This one. That
what one? Yeah, you shouldn't have done that, man. You need to flip it.
I told you, but then my camera shows are from the back, basically from that on. And until we flip back over into the place. But I'm showing a different shot at that time. I'm kind of...
Yeah, I'm saying Like, it's
Because
fine.
watch, if I change that, then the continuity changes, right? Because the guy pointing was on this
Well,
guy's left side.
flip the whole background.
I did that, and then it starts to flip me out over the continuity of the background. So
Just use the flip tool.
no,
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, like that, and now it's fine, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but watch this. So from page 3, let me open up page 1 or page 2 as well, and I'll show you what continuity I'm kind of talking about. Page.
You need to clean up your desktop.
Oh,
That's a mess.
and I have a second screen that's halfway filled.
Oh man.
So our first page is that guy walking down the ramp, and then we got this coming down here. As we're going around here, this is the pathway these guys are going to be walking. Okay, so this is page 2, so we'll go to page 3. Well, they're meeting in the middle of that bridge or that walkway. He hands over the stone. They turn and start walking away from that landing we just seen, right?
Yeah.
So page 4 is here. So implying that they're walking in this direction, which doesn't work.
It's not implying that.
I'm gonna work with this. Okay. Okay. All right. So page 5. Hold on. Page 5. Now we get into, because what's happening here is we see this big archway.
Yeah,
we're going to be going into a chamber. Then boom, we're in a flip again. As far as like now we're inside a new chamber. We're walking in, coming into it. I even flipped this frame to try to get the directions back towards the center of the page, like you were saying.
Yeah.
Page 6 is them gearing up. That's what we're working on today. And they're going to be walking through, discussing some stuff about another character that we'll be meeting shortly. We're going to be walking into the chamber. And then I have a new open frame to do something with. Potentially, another
You should
shot.
flip that bottom panel.
You're a bottom panel. Hold on.
Just select the layer. If you didn't have 50,000 layers, it wouldn't be so complicated.
It's not complicated. I just have to click it a few times. Goodness.
It was complicated enough for you to call me a bottom panel. There. Wait, hold on. I'm getting closer to my screen. Is the guy walking away from us or towards us?
Away.
Yeah, that's good then.
So what's the difference?
Well, before you were having us look zigzaggy. We had to look down at the bottom corner and then look where the no go back.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean. You're doing
that thing. Yeah. It leads us to the next page now because your eye sees the guy and then it follows the road.
Okay.
So now
here's page 8, and page 8 brings that character is moving from left to right, and then we're coming up here. Now this character's the older one. This was the guy we've been following the whole time down here.
What's he feeling so small? He looks like a rock.
Because he's in the distance. This is like a walkway up here that comes up. So that's the thing. Now I'm thinking I have to make
see that.
Now I have to make this character the one we've been following. We don't follow the other one that walked away from us. We're just going to keep following our story-centric character. Get rid of that little gremlin down there.
Right.
And, because the next panel is the character we're following moving past a tuner, but we don't see this tuner anywhere over here. So that's why I was suggesting, here he is down here. So why are you doing that? And I was like, well, it was a far shot, distant shot, but now I'm kind of playing with this a bit. But what page is this? 8. So that's going to be on the left side. And this movement moves to the left. And since I flipped the last one, now let's read it.
I think it flipped the top panel.
Just flip the top panel?
No, I'm saying I think it flipped the top panel and the middle panel. I may be wrong, but I think it did.
Well, if this page is going to be on the left side of the book, don't I want all the motion going to the right?
No. I'm saying you see that top panel?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it flipped that one too. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't have two of them.
Yeah.
And bring it over or keep it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so watch this. So that was page 8. I'll throw that here. So we got from here
Yeah.
to this.
Zoom in a bit. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I think that bottom panel. Oh, never mind. It was a glitch. Yeah, it's good.
All right, guys, you heard it. Our expert has said it.
Yeah, I'm not an expert. No. I'm not your. Don't you say. No.
He told me I passed. I'm on
I take
my
it back.
way. On my way
I take
to
it back.
greatness.
I take it back.
All right, cool. So back to the page.
Why is that? Okay, in the top panel.
What?
Where's the rest of his body?
This one? I'll
The first
draw it in
panel.
there.
No. Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
What
I'll
happened?
draw it in.
Okay.
See, this is why I say they're not finished pencils.
I know they're not finished, but I didn't know what happened here, dude. Because like because the page looks like it's finished, so I was like, what happened? I was like, it's like you're doing like weird effects. So I didn't know if like he's like going through like a fog thing.
True. All right.
And then you're always moving stuff around, so I didn't know if you moved him up into the middle, like if originally his body was lower, and then like it was up against the panel border, and then like you moved it up into the middle, and then you forgot to do. I'm just making sure, man.
Bud's got to be loving the ball busting happening. All right. He'll get on my clavicles. Like where I place clavicles, he'll be like, "That's wrong. Check that." Nuh-uh. I think they have a few episodes of that in the past. So yeah, page 5. Okay, page 6. That's what I was working on.
Yeah.
On my finished, non-finished pencils.
Yeah.
So
you imagine if you didn't do this digitally, if like you did it on paper like a normal person. I think you would burn through so many stacks of paper.
I would. No, because
here's what you would do. You would go ahead and you draw it and you would erase it. And even though you'd be using heavy stock, right? You'd eventually erase the spot so many times it'll be wearing through the paper.
No.
And then you'll probably be smudging your pencils.
Is that what you got? Is that what you and Corey are telling each other behind my back? It's like, this guy just can't work without an eraser, dude. No, dude, if I did this with pencil, it would have went faster. I'm wanting cleanliness. Okay, I'm wanting my abilities to do this the right way.
Keep drawing. Keep drawing. Draw and talk.
What are you talking about? Draw and talk.
Because I'm saying you stop drawing to talk. I'm like saying keep drawing and talking. But like seriously, imagine if you did it traditionally, and then you'd be like, and then you'd be liking like the one pose, but then you'll be like, it's 1 centimeter too high. So you'll take out your X-Acto knife, and then you'd cut the figure out, and then paste it back.
Draw light, everybody. You draw light so you don't overwork your paper surfaces.
There was a couple times on Maverick's Decimation where I did something and then I inked it and then I didn't like it, so I took another piece of paper, cut a piece off, pasted it on top of it, and then just did the panel on that one. And then, but the thing was, like, you had to be careful to scan it because sometimes you would see like a shadow, the tiniest bit. But
see, in digital, you can go in there and clean that up.
Dude, I tried using digital. I got a tablet like 2018. The first Mavericks I ever did was digital. But the thing was, my brain couldn't switch out pencil mode into ink mode.
Yeah.
So I would never do inks. So it would just be slop.
Well,
So then eventually I went to paper, and then I went back, and then because paper was getting too expensive. But then we found like a store where we get the good paper that I like at like a discount. So now I'm doing paper, but like I can't live stream when I'm drawing over my desk.
Right,
So I had like a homemade drafting table. I designed it when I was 13, maybe 14. I think it was 13. We made it out of scraps that was lying around the house. My dad helped me out because he's like an engineer dude.
Nice.
So it has like, yeah, but like here's the thing, I was like 13, so I didn't think to make the table be high enough so I can have it at a nice angle without having to look down. So right now, if I have it at a nice angle, my knees are hitting the bottom of the table, and my neck is like literally looking straight down. And then also if like the surface was bigger, you know. Then that would also help. But so like I have it at like a slight tilt. But yeah. So I even made extensions for like the foot thing because so that then I could have it at a higher angle. But that's still like then instead of hitting it with my knee, it's kind of like right at my belly button. So you know you're figuring you're sitting, and then like the bottom's there, and then like the surface is like hold on, let me figure out how long this is. It's like 20 inches like tall, right? Like that's like the depth of it, not the width, but like how far in it goes. So but anyway, so because it's at an angle and whatever, and I have like a normal desk which has like this like shelf on the back of it which I have my laptop on, but I don't really have a way to record over my desk. So what I did was I took a clamp, and I have this light that the light has a clamp which attaches to my table, and then it goes over and hangs over my table. Well, I take a clamp and I clamp my phone to the light, and then it's like kind of like over it, but then like I can only draw in a certain spot of the table. Because so then like when I'm drawing, I end up drawing off camera and stuff. So I'm trying to figure out how to stream from there, but I wanted to stream to grow my channel, and I actually been slacking on my channel. I have to do some stuff on there to get back into the rhythm.
When Joe started doing Star Circuit, he said he was gonna hand draw it, but then he hand draws it. And then, he digitally roughs it out, prints it out, light box hand draws the pencils, scans that in, and then does his colors. And so when I was getting into this, I was like, I'm in the same issue with like you are, is like, I need to stream me working on this. That's part of me building the audience and working, you know, on this with some people that know what they're doing. I thought to do it all in pencils and then run into it, but I would have been faster, because the thing with Photoshop and digital stuff is I get trapped in the details and the cleanliness. You're watching me, or the perfection. You're watching me do that right now. Just every little inch can move a little bit better or feel a little bit better. I would have to make those decisions real quick and very for sure. You know, I was a tattoo artist. I'm not too scared, but at the same time, this is a whole new avenue for me. I really don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so like that's why I was trying to do like the computer stuff, because I could screen record. But the thing is, the pen, it doesn't feel like a pencil to me. Like I can't figure out the settings.
Yeah.
That same with inks. So it's like I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but. It's 8:55. You've got 5 minutes to get into your costume.
Oh, shit, that's right. Okay, guys, thank you all very much. I hope you guys enjoyed all the ball busting, just like, Collision Bomb saying. It's great, it's great, it's great. Thank you guys so much for being out today. You'll see me again tomorrow. Noah, does this time work out better for you?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you all, Bud. Thank you for showing up. Nefarious, you weren't in this time, buddy. Dean, thank you so much for showing up, buddy. Appreciate you. And Collision Bomb, thank you for wrenching. Noah, thanks again for jumping in, dude. We'll do it again. I'll keep working.
Yeah. See ya.
Later, buddy.